What's going on? This is Derek Henches, Diamond C Trailers, talking about our innovation award we won for the NATDA show. It's our new HXD. It's a heavy-duty tilt, mid-deck frame with drive-over fenders that we think is going to be really impactful for customers. So we'll start at the front and work our way through. So one of the new features you'll find on our Gooseneck trailers, square coupler to make it uniform, and this new Curt easy latching. It's kind of like an auto latch system. Easy pin to pull so you can get to it, but actually has torsion built into it to take away some of that deflection you feel on an empty road, the highways that you feel it kind of pulling when you're driving. So we think that's going to be a really good feature. We've seen that in some other models. So if we come around to the front, it has a really nice big toolbox on top of our engineered beam. So a lot of room inside here. This one happens to have hydraulics. It's a Pro Tilt series. So we got hydraulic jacks and tilt. Well, I'll show you a little bit more about. Spare tire is hidden right up underneath the neck, making it easy to get to, out of the way, when you never need it hopefully, but it's there. And as we work our way back, so we talked about hydraulics, this has the dual Lippert hydraulic jacks, making it a lot easier. And as a matter of fact, in my hand I have it, but you can lower and raise it from the remote when you're connecting to your pickup. There's also a push button from Tough right inside the trailer. If you're getting up on top of the trailer, I'll spin around this side. You've got easy steps that'll store away. So they're out of the way going down the road, but when you want to use them, and then built-in handle right in. Up on top, and the reason you'd probably do it is we have a built-in winch system. Easy to use, comes with the remote, pull it back over, and if you spin around, we build a roller right into the tilt bed to make it easy to pull up over the top, pull a vehicle up. Kind of a cool thing to think about is when you're pulling something up, it's normally a dead vehicle. With the Pro Series, you can lock that in both gravity or with power to make it easy to get that vehicle up on top of there. So kind of looking across, this is engineered beam. Any of our trailers that are, 2 8Ks, 2 10Ks, up to 2 12Ks on these low pro, and then 3 7K axles, it's going to have the engineered beam. You'll see with the belly. What it is, it's a lighter frame, stronger. So we go to a grade 80 and a grade 100, allowing us to build a lighter trailer, making it stronger. And then we can put the steel where it needs to be. You don't always need the thickest steel over the axles or certain places, so we put it where it needs to be based on engineering. So cool engineered beam technology. This one comes with 10K torsion axles. You'll have a feature to do the 2 7s, 2 8s, 2 10s, and eventually the 2 12s, giving you the carrying capacity based on whatever you're hauling. You'll see the new fender with the new gnarls on top, giving you traction, making it easy to use, heavy duty fender that's drive on, whether you're hauling a Jeep, a dually pickup, you have a skid steer that's 87-inch wide. It gives the ability to use that. So with gravity tilt, a cool feature is you can drive up on it with a skid steer. It's going to tilt itself down, go a little bit faster than just the guys on here. But normally it works great. However, if you have a longer vehicle, a diesel pickup or something, when you get up over this center pivot right here, you'll notice it wants to start moving on you. And there's a neat feature built in called the Pro Tilt. When you lock it in, you can actually run it by remote. So if you come up on with your pickup, you get the front end on, you bring the rear axle up and it's on. At that point, you can run the remote and you're not gravity anymore. So Pro Tilt series, something that's new that you'll see more of. Looking at the back of the trailer, we have the built-in light bar. So something to keep in mind when you're shopping for a trailer is it certified? All of our light bars are certified. You'll see that we have the dual lights. There's the backup lights built in. And there's a new feature we put in. You don't want a spring on there because when it's gravity, it wants to pick back up. So instead we left it open, but we put a shock system. It won't bounce going down the road and it should last a lot longer. So looking forward to seeing how that works out. License plates hidden underneath in a good spot so it doesn't get broke off. It's always an issue with tilt bed trailers that seem to get in the way. Like we talked about in the Pro Tilt, the latch system is actually a step latch. You can hit it as you get off the trailer, making it easy to latch. And then if you look right here, you'll see where you can run it either as a powered system or we can kick it back in and let it run gravity. Standard will be gravity tilt, but adding the Pro Tilt we think will be pretty common. At that point you can add hydraulic jacks. So coming back up in the front, I mean, you're talking engineered beam, engineered gooseneck. It's lighter, stronger, a lot easier to use. So hope you're excited about to use this. If you have any more questions, please reach out to the team at Central Trailer Sales. They're great to work with. We love having them on board.